But that's not the only thing that's been ending. Something else has been ending in terms of Shonen Jump related stuff. Now we're going into I'm from Japan ended in Psycho Jump. So you can read that final chapter on Manga Plus. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Japan was interesting because it started out in Jump, and then it moved to Psycho Jump, which, as far as I could tell, or from what I've heard of other people who have read it, like it's a very like
kids magazine.
Yeah, it skews to a much younger reader, and so yeah, I was. At first, I was kind of surprised to hear that it moved to there, but then the more I thought about it, I was like, hey, like, I'm from Japan. I could see it having a much younger audience with, just with the kind of humor it has and, like, how educational it is and whatnot about different prefectures and everything. And,
I mean, definitely they wanted to market it to a younger audience. They produced that anime so quickly and aired it in a TV show that broadcast early morning to kids. Like, they wanted to promote this to kids. But I don't think it really caught on, even though it did last, a decent bit, I guess.
Yeah, I think it premiered in Jump in, like, 2018,
yeah,
I want to say.
Fall 2018, so it ran for, like, a year and a half.
Yeah. And I mean, also, like, I'm not sure if I would consider this I don't know. Would we consider this a canceled series? I don't think so, right?
Well, I don't know the context of how the series was reading up to this point, whether it reads like it was canceled. I mean, it ends with 45 chapters. I would consider Samurai 8 a canceled series at 43 chapters, but, like, we know all the context, and as a reader, it's so obvious. I was not really following I'm for Japan recently, so I don't really know if it felt like it had a rushed ending or anything.
No, but also...
That's a diagnosis I think we'd have to, like, go into and, like, determine just from reading it.
I mean, I did peek at the last chapter, and apparently they had a tournament?
Yeah, I know. I checked in on it a while ago, and they had a tournament. That is true. And that was going for a while. So I guess that ended, and then the series ended. So I think Japan fought his dad or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Happened.
That was pretty wild. I was weirdly kind of interested to see that. I don't know. I'm for Japan is a weird series. Like, whether it was canceled or not, I kind of hope that we get, like, ebooks of this or something at some point so we could, like, read it and maybe talk about it on the show. Because it just... I mean, I don't think we had very, like, favorable impressions, at least not that I can remember, just based on its humor and whatnot. But, like, I don't know. I'd be interested in going through this one, because it's just such an oddity. Like, it's a series that clearly didn't catch on, but, like, they still gave it an anime anyway, Yeah.
I think it's amusing just to check it out and see, like, what was it trying to accomplish? Was it, like, a sincere manga about pop culture references and promoting local Japanese prefectures, or was this, like, kind of propaganda disguised as entertainment to promote nationalism? We will have to make that judgment call after reading it properly.
Maybe we can have a debate with Maxie about whether we consider this a canceled Jump comic or not.
Yeah, I think that'd be a fun thing to do, too. Yeah, I mean, look, they translated this for a lot of it for Manga Plus. The translation exists. Hopefully Media Do, or whoever has, like, the ability to publish digitalized. This does. They produced this translation. They should release it out there in volumes. People will buy it. We will buy it just to cover it on the show. So,
I mean, look, they mentioned to Anime News Network at one point that they wanted to do ebooks, and unfortunately it doesn't look like they've done that
hasn't really
yet.
Manifested for anything, so hopefully they get on that. If nothing else, I mean, if it's not going to be released here in any form in terms of volumes people can buy, they could just put all the chapters up for people to read.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Why not at this point?
Yeah, I mean, like, if you don't think you're going to make any money off selling digital volumes, at least put up whatever chapters you have translated.
Yeah, you can get some revenue off of traffic and ads. Like, do that at least. So.
I mean, look, people want full series to read, like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not completely full, but like you have enough of it. I don't know. That's just us. That's just how we feel. But